Alright. Hello everyone. Hello. Alright. So yeah, I'm streaming Genshin right now. So what was it again? Oh yeah. Sumeru things or something. There's 5 hours left. So let's get this started. The Sumeru event. Give her surprises. Sumeru is holding a Sub-Zero's festival. Upon hearing the news, you arrive to see some familiar faces. Let's go, Port Ormos. Haven't been there for like 2 years? 1 year? 2 years? I don't know. Whoa. They really decorated everything, huh? With the flowers and everything.
Squall Fury.
That's nice. Hey, the gang's over here. The gang's all here.
Hey, Tainari and Kali are over there. And Dia and Candace are with them. Let's go say hi.
Oh. Wait. So the English dub didn't have voice lines because the voice actors are on strike, because Formosa didn't pay them, and also I think it was for payment, and also the AI training something, I guess. I don't know. Oh well. Oh, and again, please be careful. The last thing we want is for her to find out about our plan. Don't worry about that. Mercenaries can keep a secret like our lives depend on it. I'm sure this scenario is quite that extreme. You know what I mean, Candace? It's just a figure of speech. I'm still kinda nervous. It's not that I'm scared I'll let something slip. It's just, what if she suddenly shows up behind me without warning?
Hey there, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah, what are you guys talking about? You guys were mute for some reason.
Ah, nothing. I swear, I don't know anything you don't know. I'm not hiding anything.
You are definitely hiding something. Just tell us, the cat's already out of the bag. Calm down, Kale. At least check who it is before you freak out. Hurry! 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 Paimons, fancy seeing you here. Great to see you all.
Oh, it's you two. You scared me half to death. Just like when I lose focus in class and Master Tainari suddenly showed up behind me, but even scarier.
Are you here for the Sub-Zero's festival?
Yep, festivals are always so fun. It seemed like the perfect time to come back and hang out with all of our friends.
This one's is extra special. I heard from Master that the Academia is planning a grand birthday celebration for the Dendro Archon. Perhaps it's a small attempt to make amends for their past behavior.
Guess we came at the perfect time. A grand celebration calls for even more good food and fun than usual. But what were you gossiping about just now? Paimon heard something about a secret.
Over here, you two. I'll explain everything in private. We are preparing a birthday surprise for the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, a birthday surprise?
Ooh. It was Dea's idea, actually. Oh well, it was just something that occurred to me while talking with Dunyarzad. The Sub-Zero's festival always seemed to follow the same formula, so I figured a change of pace might be nice. Dunya's liked the idea, and so did the others. So we got the ball rolling pretty quickly. If we if we want this to be a surprise, the fewer people who know, the better. We are dealing with the god of wisdom here. A single slip of the tongue is enough to spoil the whole thing.
Yeah, that all makes sense. So, do we have to keep talking like this until the festival ends?
Ahem. So anyway, we've only asked a few of our friends to help out, since they happen to have some free time.
So what exactly are you planning?
Well, we heard the Dendroarchon loves candy, so we want to take advantage of that.
We are also planning a birthday meal after the carriage parade, so we'll have to have Mewa feast as well. We left most of the specifics to Kawe right now. All we need to do is purchase the food and decorations. Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, put us to work! Now that we're in on the plan, we should do something to contribute!
Hey, Candice! Weren't you looking for someone to help you with the shopping? Yeah, I've been in the desert so long, I was worried I wouldn't be the best judge of the goods around here. We'll help with that. As long as it's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all! We're more than happy to help!
Hey, seems you are really learning your manners, Paimon. I'll happily take you up on that offer then. Alright, it's settled. Tainari will book the venue, Dunyazard and I will take care of decorations. You three are on food.
Ooh, so exciting! This is gonna be the best birthday surprise Nahida could ask for!
Shh.
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. Gotta keep it a secret.
Give her surprises. Chromatic all the candies and surprise gifts or whatever. Oh. Event just straight up to the event? Okay. Or is it a short event? Okay. Oh, okay. So I don't really miss much then. The color and intensity of the lightning are perfectly calibrated, and the special effects are simply spectacular. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to name this affection perfection. Amazing, Safi! It's all thanks to you that we were able to see the Night of Flowers in all his glory, just like in the legends. Oh, pish posh. I can't take all the credit myself now, can I? Just think of all the work you did. It was far more exhausting than the papers I pushed around. The most important thing now is the candidate we chose to play the Night of Flowers. The performer must possess extraordinary skills with an aura that can compare to the legendary Faris himself. Those requirements do seem to be a bit steep, don't they? Hey there, what you talking about? Lighting?
Lighting? Special effects? Are you guys worried about putting on a show?
They have appeared. The one and only, the illustrious hero without equal, the supreme candidate to play the Night of Flowers. No, what I should say is that you yourself fully deserve the title Night of Flowers. No asterisks attached.
Yikes! This one, excited scholar. His eyes lit up the second he saw you, Hari.
Oh my, there's a little much. Ahem, it is an honor to see you once more, Mr. Hori. This is a folklorist from Vahumana, Safi. He's been taking advantage of the Sub-Zero's festival fever to plan a film based on various historical documents and folklore, using the latest Fontanian technology. The film focuses on the unknown battles of the Night of Flowers. It revolves around how the night descended into mysterious and profoundly perilous places on the Dendro Archon's behalf, slaying many evils.
Just hold it right there. But one can guess where this is going. You don't have any actors who can fight, so you can't shoot the fight scenes.
Strictly speaking, whether acting in regular scenes or fight scenes, there is no performer more suitable than Mr. Hori. Should you be willing to perform, this film will surely become the single greatest cinematographic work regarding the Night of Flowers, and will earn substantial revenue from its theater run. Naturally, both of you will be adequately compensated.
With Hori's looks, he deserves to be a star. Since this Sub-Zero's festival is kind of a vacation for us, we aren't too busy. We should have time to shoot a few scenes. What do you think, Hori?
I'm no actor, but I'm the best at kicking butt. That you are willing to join our project is truly amazing. Very well, we shall only film the action scenes. At the same time, we will redesign the Night of Flowers based on your appearance, and adjust the makeup and costumes of the performers in the other scenes as well. Time waits for no one. If you are ready, Mr. Hori, shall we begin immediately?
Alrighty, it's acting time for Hori's future as a movie star, and for Night of Flowers, heroic legend.
During Shadow the Knight's Ballet, defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit, obtain the highest possible score, blah blah blah. Oh, this is a... I think I know what it is. Maybe. I forgot. Multiplier 10. When your performance is 1, 2, 3, max HP. Oh, max HP. Okay. I wanted to use Sinolen for a bit, and I think I'll use my Moalani. Might need to bring Bennett? Nah, not Bennett. Someone else. Should be good here. Man, do I really have to bring Bennett? Fine.
Off we go. Let's light it up. Teamwork is Booba. Get them. You're toast. Check this out. Best of luck. Oh, what's the surfboard? Carbon wave. Amazing.
What a lucky day. Let me try. It's over.
Everybody stand back. Surf's up. Hear the echoes of the valley. I'm going in. Hey-ya! Amazing. Surf's up. Oh! Everybody stand. Nice and spicy. Amazing. Huh? Teamwork is dream. I'm the frying pan into the fire. Yours an epic wave! Whoosh!
Alright, that's a good nuke.
Amazing!
Let's get down to business.
Teamwork is true! Booba, get them!
My blade!
It's only gold. So what's this? Party members' defense increases by... Oh, okay. So just use Geo then. Why don't I just use Noel? Go with here.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Pull in! Rally!
Brain
And
of
listen, no
bullets.
stone unturned. Time to clean up.
You asshole. Take a seat.
Boom, boom.
I'll catch up.
You are not coming to be! Charge!
Next customer, I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Let's end this now! Come on!
Leave it all to me as a dutiful maid will.
Boom,
Now
boom,
I'm testing my patience.
Someone needs assistance.
boom.
I'm getting too thick of this.
Boom, boom, boom.
Mid! Rally!
Scrubs of color. Scatter!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
Bum, bum, bum.
Burst forth! Pull in! Everyone on!
As a dutiful maid will.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Bum, bum. It's a fucking...
Witness my great undertaking!
Delicate as silk.
They freaking dodged Noel's swing. What the heck? What's this? Crystallize. And why not just use animal for this one? Yeah, I'm gonna use animal.
Coming to be! The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call!
This is so much easier.
Time for takeoff. Coming at ya! A proper send-down! From the Spina with love. Coming at ya! Hiya!
Live! One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night into the wind.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Coming to be!
Watch out! Fire! Well, with rocks.
wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. Burst forth.
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Fire! Well, with rocks.
Clouds high. The birds come. Coming to be.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Hey there! Feeling lucky? A proper send-off from Christina with love.
Live! Falling leaves, adorn my night!
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Coming to be!
Hey there! Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya.
Live! Feel this ancient power.
Here we go.
There we go. A little bit faster. How do the points even calculate actually? Burning Virgin. I don't have these two, so I'll bring them. I'll bring my own Toma. And Dea, where's Dea? There you are.
Look alive! Hi!
I got him cornered! Shadow the past, mine to command!
Submit your soul in sacrifice! Scared, speechless.
Target acquired! I got you covered!
Extract! Fresh and floral! Where are you? I heard you.
I have no clue how to play this.
Purging transgressions!
Locked on!
A range which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insect! Let's get it on!
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Neutralize!
God of sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Yeah, nah. I'm just not feeling with the burning. It sucks. Burning sucks. What the heck? You know what, you... Elemental skill damage. I'll take you and you. But... Yelan, you.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
I got you covered! Check this out! I got him cornered!
This feels better.
Emerge. Right here. right now.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Fire it up!
For your king! Where are you?
Locked up!
Journey ends here. Lord of
Right here.
Sand,
Emerge.
your
Right here.
sacrifice is ready.
Gotcha.
Supporting fire! Check this out!
Things are about to get dicey.
I got him cornered!
Pound into the ground.
Emerge. Right here.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Shadow of the past! Mine to command!
Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Easily
I do not feel Kenichi's. I do not feel it. I am not feeling it.
Right now. Emerge.
Coming to be!
Make yourselves at home.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud. Yeah.
Right now.
Live!
I see everything.
Can't see?
Your journey ends here.
I'll uproot you!
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Burst forth.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
One with the force.
Emerge. Everyone hold hands.
And shroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Out of my sight.
Your journey ends here.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Live!
Lord of
Commit it
Sand,
to memory.
your
Make yourselves at
sacrifice
home.
is ready.
One with the force. I hear everything. Yeah.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Coming to be.
Grow, grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Keep up. And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Your journey ends here.
Right now.
Lord
Burst
of
forth.
Sand,
Commit it to
your
memory.
sacrifice
One
is
with the
ready.
force.
Right here. Right now.
I hear everything.
Yeah, Tainari is better. Alright, what's this? Elemental burst damage. Oh, okay. I can do this. Let's go with you. You.
me, have fun with...
Wind, hear me.
Behold! Wretched vermin! That's far...
Shower me with praise! Let the world come up! Truth repeats its course.
I swear by my sword.
Bow your head!
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Too late for regrets! Here!
Wind, hear me.
Swan Fury! You dare to gaze upon me?
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in sight! Truth repeats its course.
Barbados, guide us.
The wind rises. Know your place.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! We'll see about that. Who is one?
I swear by my sword.
Behold! You dare to gaze upon me?
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this!
Wind, hear me.
The wind rises.
Huh, 10k. Alright, that's over. Alright, this event is short. I like it. Alright, Masood. Why, my greetings to you, dear traveler from afar, and to your little friend. Have you been enjoying the Sub-Zero's festival? If you are both interested, I, the Phantom Toy Master, shall be pleased to invite you to play a new game, the Rocking Carriage, a flower that blooms only during the festival.
And what's that? Just hearing the name, Paimon's kinda imagining Nahida happily swaying from side to side in her carriage.
Even I'm getting all gladsome over here. Wonderful. All in Sumeru wish that the Dendro Archon shall be happy every day after all. That association you made. Ah, what an excellent scene. One that deserves to be rendered upon a magnificent scroll, if I do say so myself. Still, the atmosphere of this game is a livelier thing. Rather than a celebration, it's best thought of as an adventure. Smart or not, nice or naughty, every child with a good heart will receive their own flower carriage during the Sub-Zero's festival celebrations. Riding in their carriage, the children shall embark on unique adventures, encountering and overcoming danger, and finding the greatest treasure, 1,000 blooming flowers. Paimon's trust me, we're danger overcoming pros.
That's right. And as for that treasure, it might as well be ours already.
Haha, good, good. In that case, play on. Play to your heart's content. So what's this? Racing game or something? Yeah, it is. Collect flowers to score points. Oh, I'm supposed to not knock the jars. Am I? Who put all these jars on the road? Bro, people are walking here and driving carriages. So irresponsible. Why are they putting all the freaking jars on the road? Can't they see people are driving here? Oh, I missed a flower. I missed one, I think. Collect flowers here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a power up. Okay. Oh. Dum dum dum. Oh, hello, Portal Master of Games. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Huh. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. I have no clue, actually. Maybe countries, the world, maybe? I don't know. I'm not even sure what that riddle's answer is. Dum 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 dum. Ah, it's a flower. Oh well. Dum 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 dum. Alright, 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. I can hear your heart beating. What? What? How is my microphone picking it up? I don't think so. I don't think so. My heart beating. Is there a heart beating right now? I don't think so. Let me check the stream. No, I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. Pretty sure it's just the OST, probably. I checked the live stream, I don't hear any heart beating. When you play the game? Yeah, I think it's the game's OST, probably. The game soundtrack. The game has a freaking heart beating soundtrack? I'm not sure. Huh. That's just weird. Or maybe it's the drums that you are hearing? Doesn't have heartbeats? No. There are drums. No heartbeats though. You hear it again? Then I guess it's the game. It's not from me. Yeah, it's the game's music, I think. Maybe check your audio or something? I don't know. I don't hear any heart beating. I'll try it without mic. I'll turn off the mic for this one. Alright, how about this time? Any heart beating? Don't have any heartbeats? I'm guessing you are hearing my keyboard, I think. Is this what you are hearing? Yeah, that's my keyboard. My keyboard is loud. Yeah, my keyboard is loud. Maybe I need to put my mic a bit further away. Can't really do anything about that. My keyboard is very loud. I don't have a silent keyboard. I might need to buy a silent one. What kind of giant keyboard? And it's the regular use ones. It does loud. It's very loud. See? Alcatraz, it says. I don't know. I don't really care about the brand. I just buy it because it's cheap. This is an ASMR. It's Genshin. It's a Genshin live stream. I'm not doing ASMR. Not my fault. My keyboard does the freaking loud noises. I don't know. Maybe I'll put my mic away from the keyboard. I'll fix the problem. I don't know. Alright, maybe this time. Maybe if I tap the keyboard a bit lighter, it won't pick up. Maybe. Yeah, I still pick up. Still reading. Alright. Maybe I need to try something else. How about now? Yeah, I'm still going to pick up the keyboard sounds no matter what. Can't do anything about it. My keyboard is loud. I might need to buy a more silent keyboard if that's really bothering. I didn't really realize it. Maybe I need to change the keyboard now. Probably. Might buy a new one. A more silent one that doesn't make any noises when I type. Well, I don't know. I can't change anything. Can't do it on my lap. How about now? Do you still hear the keyboard or no? Hopefully it doesn't pick up. It's more soft? Alright. This is as far as I can do, I think. Without avoiding the mic. Man. Now it's typing a bit beating. I see. Well, nothing I can do about it. Maybe if I do a bit of filter, maybe? Wait a sec. Noise gate. How about now? I applied the OBS filter for noises. Do you still hear the typing or no? Because right now OBS is not picking it. Hopefully it's working. No? Okay. That's good. No more typing sounds. Hear nothing? Nice. Alright then, I need to turn on the noise filter for the mic then, I guess. Except when I talk, you can hear it a bit? Yeah. Only when I'm talking, right? Okay. That's fine. That is totally fine. Oh shit, it's going way faster. Ah. Alright. Alright, note to self. Need to replace a more silent keyboard for live streams. Sorry if the beating sounds are bothering. I got this keyboard for cheap and I didn't really realize that the typing noises are extremely loud. So yeah. Sorry about that. Might need to go find a new keyboard tomorrow. Good thing you're a short editor. Ah. Ooh. Shorts are fine. I like watching shorts, but I'm not really good at making shorts, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, this is over 5 minutes, gotta lock in. Pushing the sound with a top pillow, top pillow, I don't think I have a top pillow around. Not sure though. Keep sitting the desk. Oh, okay. Alright, that's another problem I need to solve then. Or maybe I need to buy a new table again. Well, there. Sorry, everything's kinda freaking old. Might need to replace a lot of things. Just to make sure the stream doesn't have bothering sounds around. Bruh. Yeah, I never listen to my own streams, but I might need to check it sometimes. I didn't realize it was this loud. Oh shit. But the past streams were never this loud though. Was it? I never realized it was this loud. And I have a bad habit of keep looking at chat while playing games now. Because of freaking live streams, no. I gotta stay lucky. Green thing is a shield? Shield? Oh, okay. I never realized the green one is the shield. I'm just getting the flowers. Definitely collecting the purple ones though. To get every flower I need. Oh, okay. Oh, it is a shield. Thanks for telling me that. I never realized it. I don't read the freaking manual. I don't know what does what. Everything's getting faster. Like Razor, no read. I got no time to read. I just want to play the game. I mean, I do play Yu-Gi-Oh, so reading is kinda redundant. And also cheating. If you need to read the rules to play the game, that means you are cheating. Just like Yu-Gi-Oh. Never read. Just play the card. Reading is cheating. Just play the game until you realize what you are supposed to do. Wait, what was I supposed to do? This event is kinda short.
Too slow.
Very short.
Excuse me, are you hurry by any chance?
That's me.
Ah, good. Good thing I didn't get the wrong person. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dharma Kirtri, a duster from Amurta. We've heard of you, of course, but in truth, we don't know much about you. Well, we've been doing research on dreamscapes lately, and the Dendro Archon informed us that you were the most cool-headed person she's ever seen when distinguishing dreams from reality.
Ah, she flatters me.
Hey, don't be so modest. Anyway, that's precisely what our project is about. And our data indicates that people struggle to consciously wake up after falling asleep. We intend to utilize the psychological influence that dreams have on people to help regulate various psychological disorders. Specifically, we will use targeted environmental hints and guidance based on each patient's individual situation to create a suitable dreamscape for them. The technology to enter shared dreamscapes is still rather new, and advancements are mainly thanks to the many improvements made by the Dendro Archon. Simply put, our goal is to address patients' psychological problems by adjusting their cognitive states within dreamscapes.
That seems complicated.
Ah, right, sorry. Couldn't help rambling on about our project a bit. It is quite complicated, yes. Simply put, we are conducting medical research on the psychological effects of dreams, but we've gotten a bit stuck when it comes to practical implementation.
So you need my help. Are we calculating my payment?
Got it in one go. Heh, this is embarrassing. None of our project members have any experience maintaining awareness within a dreamscape, so that left us all feeling really depressed. But now that we know people like you exist, hope has been rekindled. We also have our Archon to thank for this. Had she not heard our report and suggested we discuss things with you, I'm afraid our project would have been to be abandoned, never to be completed. I have faith that if this psychotherapy is popularized, then we'll be able to significantly reduce the rate of mental disorders in the academia annual statistics. So from what you said just before, I can assume you are willing to help.
Sure thing.
Great! I'll organize the patient files right away. Come find me whenever you're free. The experimental process works like this. You just need to relax and enter a dreamscape together with the patient. That's half the battle. Next, when you are inside the dreamscape, you just need to follow the instructions given in the file to find the anomalous aspects related to the patient in question. Correct them, leave the dream, and that's that. We've also prepared emergency measures to get you out of the dreamscape if needed. The safety of our volunteers and patients is far more important than the success of any experiments. Every patient has unique circumstances and must be handled carefully. Well then, come find me whenever you are free.
Understood.
Thanks for your generosity. See you later.
You know what they say in dreams? Everything in this world is fleeting. Yeah, dreams are fleeting. During the inter-reflection of reality and dreams game mode, you have to enter the unique dreamscapes of patients. Find the anomalies in said dreams and correct them to assist the patients with their mental well-being. You will find specific items in their dreamscapes based on their descriptions. Use the special skill, catch, and correct them to deal with the corresponding anomaly. Oh, find the things that are kinda wrong. Spot the difference. Okay. The more I look at this tavern, the stranger it seems. It looks like the chairs and ornaments are a bit different from. Spot the difference or the odd ones. Okay. Hey there. You the one who's assisting me with the dreamscape therapy. To be honest, I don't know what my dreams going to be about. I'm from Mondstadt. I don't really have any hobbies, you know, except drinking. And I'm the type to mess up sometimes, so I got sloshed. So I'm counting on you. Definitely this one. Okay. No. No. This? No. Oh, that. Chair. Alright, what else? Ooh, funny? What's funny? Chair or something? Oh, this one. Oh, there's a chair. Why is it upside down like that? That's more like it. Sure it was a mess, but at least it's better now. Ha! What would the angels share be without me? You have weird dreams, sir. Yo Guang. Pleasure to a pleasure to meet you. We're about to enter the dreamscape together, I believe. I'm Yu Guang, a guard from Liyue. I touched something unclean while at work recently. I haven't had a good night's sleep since. That's why I sought help. If I can dispel my nightmares through this dreamscape therapy, that would truly be amazing. Gonna work on your website? Alright. Good luck on your website. Good luck with work. Bye-bye. Find floating items. There it is. There's the box. Number 1. Floating item. Why is this a freaking ghost hunt? The number of demons hiding has plummeted. Oh, okay. Don't need to freaking read that, I guess. Man, Genshin in their freaking long ass freaking sentences. Oh, here it is. What else? Floating things. There more? Oh, there it is. And then more around here. Oh, it's over here. Any more floating things around? Don't see any. Here's the words hiding behind the tree.
This must be a blessing from some illuminated being. Thank you all for having mercy on a lonely guard such as myself. I'll be leaving for my next job now.
Find the freaky stuff. Iguchi Tetsuya. Nice to meet you. Iguchi Tetsuya is the name, a yokai novel writer from Inazuma. I've been under lots of pressure lately, so I'll try anything. Do whatever it takes to get back on my feet. By the way, my dreamscape might have a rather personalized look, considering that it's a world of my making, with all the issues that entails. Apologies in advance for any strange things you might see. It's alright. So what strange things? Find the unusual monsters. This? Oh. The one with the yokai mask, I guess. The one with the mask, yeah. Just need to find them. Oh, there it is. These are easier to find compared to the statues. Nope, they don't have masks. Who else has masks? Do you have masks? No. Do you have masks? No. There you are. What? They were staying in the river? Oh. You're also wearing a mask? Found them! I've got it now! Quick, give me a pen. It's time to write. Settled, stable, and safe. Nitesh. Ah, so the qualified volunteer for the Dreamscape experiments is one so young. My, aren't young people impressive nowadays? Call me Nitesh. I am a traveling Bantamat scholar, presently working long-term in Fontaine. We older folks tend to come by all manner of problems more easily. I'm counting on you and to help me get the heart of things, youngster. Float around. Why are they floating around? Alright, that's 5, so we need 3 more. Are there more floaties? Oh, there it is. I see the box. Anything else are floating? I don't see anything floating. Anything? Oh, there it is. Aha! It's finally spick and span, and everything is in place. All nice and tidy. Ah, I feel so good just looking at it. Street lamps, floor lamps, chairs. Okay. Piyush. Oh, you're the fine friend that's Dharma Kirti's introduced. Piyush, pleased to meet you. I work in architecture. I've heard Kaveh mention your name before, but I haven't had the chance to say hello yet, so this is a happy coincidence. I'm guessing I'll dream about the project I just submitted. It was an absolute nightmare. It's just a shame we have to meet in such a formal fashion. Oh well. The reflection, find and correct asymmetric objects. Okay. This? Ah. This? Oh, okay. This? No. This? This? Wait, which one is it? Are you sure? Maybe this one? Okay. This one? Maybe this tree? No. This one? No. This flower? No. Oh. Okay. 3 lamps. This? No. Maybe this? Yeah. Oh, there is one. And another one here. Yes, yes. This represents the symmetry of divinity and harmony. Such wondrous symmetry. The construction is most perfect. I can finally rest easy. Well, this event is surely really short. I'm guessing they had to do it because they end up make it shorter. Not sure when it will be over. Festive fervor. Alright, done with this. Now to the story. Go. Oh. Up, up, and away.
Behold!
Oh, time to voice act every character, I guess.
Oh, there's all kinds of delicious scents in the air today. The sea breeze in Port Ormos isn't even enough to cover them up.
This is the final stop of the carriage parade. So many of the vendors decided to set up their stalls in advance. The city is a lot more lively than usual. The same goes for Aru Village. Everyone's doing their part to make this a truly unforgettable Sub-Zero's festival.
Well, with all these vendors, there's no way we're going back empty-handed. Just leave the haggling to us.
Alright, then let's... Ah!
What's wrong?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. Let's go to that store and place an order.
Welcome! What can I get for you today?
Ah, so you have a voice.
We'd like to place an order for the Sub-Zero's festival. Will you have them ready for pickup after the parade?
Ah, no problem at all. What'll it be?
We'll take 3 orders, each of masala cheese balls, potato boats, and curry shrimp, and 10 orders of pani puri.
One sec. Let me jot this down. Potato boats, pani puri. All right. We'll have that ready as scheduled. That's a fairly sizable order.
Does that mean we can expect any discounts?
Of course. Let me see. That should come to 29,000 mora, but you can have it for 26,000. How's that sound?
What about 20,000?
Huh?
Whoa, she really went for it.
Ah, that's a bit tricky. We're going to be fairly busy that day, and we're setting aside all these ingredients for your order.
What if I add 5 orders of samosas? Would that help lower that price?
Well, in that case, the most I can offer is 20% off.
Great. We'll take it. Thank you very much.
Of course, of course. Thank you for your order.
So it turns out Candace is way better at haggling than us?
Yeah, she can make a lot of a price. Make a good price.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, something you wanted to add to your order, miss?
No, I just wanted to remind you to keep an eye on the fire you've got going there. If you let it burn too long, it could become a safety hazard.
Oh, thanks for your concern, but I replaced the charcoal earlier today, so it should be...
And then it burned. Bang.
Whoa! There's so much smoke!
Oh,
Kaboom.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thanks. It's just... That was so strange.
Was it the wind generator?
It's certainly possible. I had a similar problem not too long ago. I thought switching to this one would fix the issue, but...
We can look into the true cause of the problem a bit later. What matters now is that you're alright. Need any water? I've got some on me.
I'm alright. It seems like you got a good eye, miss. Just wish your warning came a little earlier. Probably could have avoided this scenario entirely. In any case, I'll definitely fix the stove today, so don't worry about any delays.
Take your time. Your health and safety are more important. I'll just leave the deposit here.
Sounds good. See you soon.
That was a close call. Good thing you're fast on your feet, Candace.
How did you know something was wrong with the stove?
I guess you could call it a gut feeling. It's hard to describe.
Well, where should we go next? Preferably somewhere without any fire hazards. Paimon's still a little traumatized by what happened.
Let's go buy some fruit. We need it to make the candy.
Sounds good. It's been a while since we had the chance to shop at Port Ormos. Maybe we can pick up some other things along the way.
Dum-da-dum.
Let's see. The fruit stand should be that way. Candace, are you okay?
The box is gonna fall.
Watch out!
Uh-huh.
Are you okay, little one?
I'm fine. Thank you, miss.
What happened?
That crate came out of nowhere! Luckily, Candace saved that little girl before she got hit!
Where are your parents, child?
They're at the tavern by the harbor. But I got bored, so I came out to play.
You're safe now, little one. Just be careful next time.
Go back to your parents now, child.
Okay.
Whose crates are these?
They're mine.
How many times have I told you not to leave heavy objects by the road? When are you gonna learn?
I'm sorry. It's just... we ran out of storage on our latest shipment.
And?
Nothing. I'll take care of it right away. I won't do it again.
Wait, is it just me or is it a bit too quiet? Where's the freaking soundtrack?
Thank you, everyone. I should have been keeping a closer eye on everything. It's lucky you were here, Miss Candace. I really don't know how things would have turned out otherwise.
It was nothing. Don't blame yourself, Sheriff. I understand that just how difficult it is to look after a whole region. Still, with the festival coming, we need your vigilance more than ever.
I always feel like I could use an extra pair of eyes during Sabzura's season. I appreciate the reminder, Miss Candace. Anyway, you were probably in the middle of something, so I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the festival!
Now there's soundtrack.
That was some quick thinking, Candace. It was like you leapt into action before the crate even started to fall.
Like you knew what was gonna happen all along.
Actually, I did see something. I saw the crate fall before it happened.
Wait, you mean you saw the future?
Mirai da. この eyes of Mirai.
Yes. Something similar happened with the stove. I saw what was about to happen.
The eye of prophecy. It's actually real. Masaka.
I don't think it's related to my amber eye. Growing up, it's never shown me any kind of strange phenomenon. But ever since this morning, I've been seeing things that don't match with reality, and after a few seconds, they actually come to pass.
Have you told anyone else about this?
Not yet. I still haven't determined if this is the true power of prophecy, and I don't want to make everyone worry.
But why did it come on so suddenly? Did something happen this morning?
Nothing out of the ordinary, really. I prayed to the gods, made my plan for the day, then went to meet my friends. Although, if I had to think of something, I did buy this gem along the way.
Green gem?
Whoa, it's beautiful!
There's something about it.
So you sense it too. This gem seems to contain traces of unusual elemental energy. I only bought it because it piqued my interest.
Could the gem be the source of the visions?
It's certainly possible. Here, try it out yourself. Maybe you'll see something as well.
I don't think anything happened.
So it doesn't work for just anyone. Perhaps there's some kind of trigger condition, or it could be because of my connection to Lord Al-Ammar.
Maybe we could ask the others.
Everyone's been so busy preparing for the festival. I really don't want to trouble them with something so trivial. Luckily, I don't have too many responsibilities over the next few days, so I can investigate on my own. It's part of my duty as the guardian.
We can help too.
Even better, having your company is like sitting around a bonfire with trusted companions. Your presence puts every people at ease. Alright, let's finish our shopping first. Then we can investigate the gem. At the very least,
We should ask around the merchant circles for information on its origins.
Speaking of merchants, Paimon can think of someone who's always in the know. Although getting information out of her is definitely gonna cost us.
Dory? Dory? Ah, you mean Dory. I've heard people talk about her in our village before.
Yep, that's the one. But she's pretty touchy when it comes to Mora, so it's best not to haggle too much.
You purchase the fruits on the shopping list. The vendor tells you where to find Dory. Alright, Dory. Where are you?
Wind rises.
Show yourself.
Let's ride!
Oh,
Here are the goods you asked for. As promised, all of the best quality, I assure you. Can I interest you in any of my newest offerings before you go? No? Well, see you around then.
Dory!
Oh, if it isn't two of my most valued customers and Miss Candace. Now this is getting interesting. What brings the guardian of our village to my neck of the woods? All my business in the desert is strictly above board, I assure you.
you misunderstand, Miss Dory. We're just here for some information.
Oh, you're in the market for some intel. Well, you've come to the right place. I love dealing in information, easy to carry, and even easier to hike up the price. Oh, which is always very reasonable, of course.
I bought a rather peculiar gem this morning. I have the name of the merchant who sold it to me. I want to ask the merchant about the craftsmen who cut this gem and where they got their ore.
Ah, so you're looking to track them down. Not an easy job. You'll come at hefty price.
Well, we don't necessarily have to track down the specific person. If you have a way of obtaining the information I seek, Miss Dory, I will be happy to compensate you for those services as well.
I can find the person, no problem, but it's not as lucrative. I have a few connections who work with gemstones, so I better off charging them for the information directly. Well, now you are just asking the impossible. Those kinds of things tend to be trade secrets. It won't be easy to get that information, even for the great Lord Sangima Bay.
Just name your price.
If you insist. Well, now let me see. There's the cost of travel, the gifts I'll have to buy. I'm thinking around 200,000 more.
Yikes, that's steep.
That exceeds our budget, I'm afraid. Can you go any lower?
Well, our village has done me a few favors in the past, so I think we can strike a deal. Why don't you make me an offer?
How about 50,000 more?
Excuse me?
That's even more aggressive than back at the market. Something wrong? That's usually the going rate for this kind of intel in the desert.
Impossible. I wouldn't even be able to put food on the table at that rate. Can't do it. Nope.
Ah, what a shame. How about 30,000 more then?
That's even lower. 30,000 more, plus food, shelter, and security detail whenever you're in our village. I'll throw in a few tax exemptions as well.
Oh wait, this is Candice. 30,000 more, plus food, shelter, and security detail whenever you're in our village. I'll throw in a few tax exemption as well. How does that sound?
Our village certainly has some promising business opportunities. Securing the protection of the local garden isn't actually a bad trade. Tch, I'm not the only one profiting from this deal, though. I bet she only made that offer so our village could benefit from more business activity too. What a scary woman. Alright. After some reflection, I've decided to forego all profit for this venture. 30,000 it is.
I know why people call you the #1 merchant in Sumeru. Your generosity is truly unmatched.
Of course. You are an esteemed client, Miss Candice. I stand more to gain from your friendship than anything else. So, who cares about Laura?
If that's the case, then...
And by that, I mean we landed on the perfect price. 30,000 as agreed. As agreed. Just gonna have to treat my gem contact to a 500 more food stall instead. I really have to go out of my way to get this intel, so I'll need some time. Why don't you come back tomorrow?
Of course. Thank you, Miss Dory. You've been a huge help. Hurry. You've only just made it back to Sumeru. Why don't you take some time for yourself? I'll hand over the rest of the orders.
Really? Paimon feels kind of bad, though. We didn't turn out to be much help.
Don't say that. I dragged you into my own personal investigation. I should be the one apologizing. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Silver as always. May the gods protect you, Hori. And you, Miss Dory. Safe travels. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Take care. Take care.
Give her surprises. They were short. Right. Next up. Where is it? Where do we go? Next. Oh, wait until morning. Okay.
Time to meet up with Candice. Hopefully Dory got the intel.
Okay, skipped. Hello, Candice.
Candice, you're here! Have you seen Dory?
She just left. I got here early, and she had already started doing business, so we wrapped things up right away. She left the city as soon as I handed her the travel permit and tax waiver I promised.
Wow, she sure didn't waste any time. So, how'd it go? Did she tell you where the gem came from?
Yes. According to the local gem merchants, the ore I retrieved from a nameless ruin in the desert several months ago. The ruin is in poor condition. Even the writing on the walls is nearly impossible to read. Dory mentioned something even more concerning though. Apparently, the craftsman made another gem just like this one.
So there's two?
Yes. The ore had a crack down the middle. The craftsman believed it would be impossible to repair, so they turned it into two gems instead.
So where's the other gem now?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. If this gem truly provides the power of foresight, the consequences could be detrimental in the wrong hands. Funny enough, I heard the caravan was robbed just this morning, in a remote part of the desert.
You think it's related to the other gem?
Can't say for sure, but I do know this. Only small-scale caravans or ones carrying important goods travel on remote paths like that, and their routes are highly confidential.
So what you're saying is, whoever attacked the caravan was able to predict its exact location.
It's certainly possible.
Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But what about the preparations for the Sub-Zero's festival?
Yeah, said we can meet up with everyone later. If we hurry, we should be able to get back in time. Of course, if you have other plans, please don't feel obliged to come with me.
Hey, we're in this together. There's no way we're backing out now.
Let's head out.
I should have known you would say that. Thank you all for your help.
Give her sweetness. Alright.
Quit following me. Hup. Behold!
I believe the robbery took place not too far from here.
Wow, we really are in the middle of nowhere.
Sorry, Paimon, over here. Do you sense that?
Sense what? Oh, it's something green. Like orc or power. I sense a trace amount of elemental energy.
Exactly. Many among the desert tribes are capable of wielding elemental energy. The same is true for the Aramites. Some use that power to attack caravans and earn some quick mora.
Wait, are those broken planks over there?
Yes, all that's left of the transport wagon, I would imagine. Strange. The wood looks charred. Is there an explosion? I see traces of activity over there. Let's follow the road and see what we can find.
Let's follow the Candace. Onwards.
Looks like something left.
Oh. Damn it.
Quit following me.
The traces are pointing this way. Let's go up. Shouldn't be far now.
Oh, I can't believe this. We made sure to pick a remote path and we still got ambushed.
Excuse me. Sorry for the interruption.
Ah! Who's there?
I'm Candace, the guardian of Aru Village. I'm trying to learn more about the robbery that took place this morning.
Guardian? Calm down. I think we're safe. Pretty sure stealing's not in a Guardian's job description.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Don't mind him. Some of our guys are still on edge after the robbery this morning.
I can sympathize, of course. There's no need to be nervous, although, is this where you plan to set up camp? Caravan Ribat isn't far, you know.
The robbery took everything from us. We can't just let that slide, so I'm taking my men to confront them and get back some of what they stole at least.
I would caution against that, especially when it looks like you are low on rations as it is. In the desert, impulsivity and overconfidence can be fatal. What was it that you were transporting?
Hazardous materials.
Oh, so like freaking nukes?
Excuse me?
For the love of... You can't just say that. Listen, it was just some firecrackers and fireworks. That's all.
But that's what the crates had written on them.
They're fireworks. What else would they be labeled as? Perishable goods? Ugh. Just ignore him, please. As you can see, some of my guys aren't particularly bright. If the guards at Caravan Rebot hear of this, we'll get questioned all over again.
So the chart marks at the planks are from the fireworks.
And where were you sending these goods?
To some tribal camps in the desert. Everybody's looking to celebrate with the Sub-Zero's festival coming up. Even small businesses like us got a share of the orders. Mostly the long-distance transports that no one else wanted.
I see. Will you describe the robbery to us?
Well, it was like this. We had just set out on the remote path when...
A web of thorns and vines suddenly blocked our way.
Vines?
Vines?
What? No! Why would there be vines in the desert? Our wagon got stuck in the sand. That's what happened. I'm sure it was a trap. After that...
Bombs started falling from the sky.
Okay, okay. Alright, this is fucking funny, alright. Okay.
Bombs?
Oh, just stop talking. That robbery messed you up more than I thought. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a bit shaken up by what happened. Anyway, as we were trapped, the bandits started firing rockets at us, which made a lot of the fireworks go off. In the middle of all the chaos, they ran off with the rest of our stuff.
They got a freaking RPG? In this freaking universe? In Genshin? What's next? AK-47?
Did you see what they look like?
No, we couldn't really see anything. There was sand everywhere, and we were more preoccupied with getting out alive. Although, I did notice that one of the bandits had this green stone.
Did it look anything like this?
Yes, exactly like that. I just couldn't make sense of it. If you already have something that valuable, why go after our cheap firecrackers?
Unless the hazardous materials were targeted for some other reason.
Alright. I think I understand the situation. Thank you for your cooperation. I would still urge you to head to Caravan Rebot and report the incident. For your own safety, don't let your anger lead you to do something foolish.
Well, all right. We'll just take another quick break before we head over.
Good. Let's go. Alright. We should be out of earshot. So, what do you think, Hori?
I'm not sure about their goods. I'm not sure about their identity.
Yes, I feel the same way. Their leader was clearly hiding something. I think we can safely say those weren't simple fireworks shipments. And now, whatever hazardous materials they were transporting have fallen into the hands of another group of bandits.
So one group of bad guys attacked the other?
It's very possible. In any case, our biggest concern right now is the group that currently has the goods, and what their goal may be.
The Sub-Zero's festival is coming up.
I see what you mean. Their methods were precise and effective. It's very likely they're exploiting the visions granted by the gem. The situation could be even more precarious than we thought. I don't think we should hide this any longer. Let's head back to Caravan Rebot and explain the situation to the guards.
Let's go.
Too slow.
Out of the desert.
Quit following me. Too slow.
The wind rises.
Carving waves!
Rest here for now, you two. I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to the guards.
Hyman hopes the Sub-Zero's festival doesn't get ruined. Things are turning out to be more complicated than we expected.
Oh? And what things would those be? Sounds like something the General Mahamatra should know about.
Sino, you have a voice.
Sino, what are you doing here?
I'm here on business, investigating an unusual robbery case.
Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating?
Sounds like you've been hard at work.
Just doing my duty. By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation. Here, have some patisara pudding.
Okay, thanks.
Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding, after all.
Did you have to tell that joke when Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked.
Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding, after all.
Very funny. Don't tell me you did all that just to make a joke.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me more about this robbery case of yours. I see. So you and Candace already did a preliminary investigation.
Yep, Candace can tell you the rest when she gets back. That merchant group was really suspicious.
All right. You can leave the rest to me. On a different note, do you have any other plans for the day?
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candace. We're meeting up with everyone to prepare for the
I'm on.
super awesome dinner we're planning tonight.
Sino's working quarters aren't too far from Nahida's. Did Tainari tell him about the surprise?
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me.
No, nothing. Nothing at all. Just trying to get some food, that's all. You know, shopping with Candace and, you know.
What? No, not at all. We'd never do anything like that.
Do you know why henna berries can't tell a lie?
Why?
Why is that so?
Because they're always going to be red straight through.
Haha, good one.
You think so? Then tell me your secret.
I have no secrets.
Seriously, there's no secret.
Is that so? You're not afraid of ending up like the bass in the lake?
What?
Because they always wind up eating their worms.
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, who knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable?
Is someone being interrogated? Did I miss something?
Candace! Thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
What happened? Not be anything too bad. If Sino's grinning from ear to ear.
Nice to see you, Candace. The Traveler already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me. But when I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions.
Ah, don't look at me. Don't look at me, don't look at me.
This afternoon, aren't we heading back to Port Ormos to work on the surprise?
Candace! It's supposed to be a secret!
It's alright. Sino has always been part of the plan.
What? Why didn't you say something sooner?
Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon. I was going to ask you to tell the group, but you decided to end the conversation.
Seriously? So we had to listen to a couple of Sino jokes for nothing?
It was 3 jokes, actually.
Right.
We've never told you who was involved. Apologies. That was our mistake.
Well, with that resolved, could you tell the group I've got a case? Oh, and these are the items I was supposed to get. Could you take them back with you?
Sure thing, we've got this.
I would hope so. I just handed it to you.
Oh, enough already!
Quick, follow. Behold!
We're back. Finally free from all those terrible jokes.
I really get to spend time with Sino outside of work. I'm sure he's just happy to you came back for the Sub-Zero's festival.
That explains why he had all those jokes ready to go even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack. Candace? Did you have another vision?
Yes, I saw 2 people enter the alley over there. They seemed suspicious. I think they were talking about something dangerous.
Dangerous? Maybe they're the bandits from earlier.
Did you see what they look like? No. Unfortunately, the visions are very blurry. I could only catch a few words and some vague images.
Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the ones looking to cause trouble during the Sub-Zero's festival, we should catch them in the act.
Let's go. Detective time. Who is the suspect? Who's sus? Come out. Right now. No, nothing. Secret signal. Explosion goes off.
Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like they're talking about something dangerous.
Let's try to get closer. When passes by on the flower carriage, we'll launch it. Factor in the object's trajectory. Completely foolproof. Stop your planning at once. Huh? Is something wrong?
Wait, it's you two? Oh, what kind of terrible plan were you talking about just now? Something about explosions and the flower carriage?
The connections we make reveal a lot about the mind. The fact that you went to a dark place simply shows the way you think. Honestly, Paimon, what did you think we were doing? We were just discussing the birthday surprise. Not long ago. Like I said, that's not it. We have more than just a heartless, transactional relationship. You're overthinking the whole thing. It was your theory in the first place, that Merak disappeared after working for you all this time without anything in return. I think I'm allowed some dramatics. Merak hasn't come back since I sent it out for coffee. Perhaps seeing the underlings at the academia picking up coffee for their seniors taught Merak something about its own situation. You are saying I treat Merak like my inferior? I would never. I'm just more worried Merak had some sort of awful experience and decided to run away. Maybe something triggered an existential crisis, and Merak became so angry about its mechanical existence, it decided to never come back. That's certainly an imaginative conclusion. No, that's impossible. I created Merak myself, and I perform regular maintenance every week. There's no way Merak would be that heartless. And here you are in Port Ormuz, telling me all this when I'm supposed to be working. It's good I ran into you, actually. I was hoping you could take a look at my proposal. Huh, I thought you were confident in your ability. It's not like that. I just wanted to confirm the route for the flower carriage. Unfortunately, I know nothing about the route for the flower carriage. What? You're not involved in the festival at all? The Academia couldn't convince you to help out? Organizing festivals is not part of my job description. You really think the Academia could convince me otherwise? You've got a point. Well, could you at least take a look at the final explosion? Explosion? Yup. The candy tower I designed is going to hit the flower carriage at a designated time and explode into pieces, shooting candy in all directions. Not the dangerous kind of explosion though. It's supposed to look like fireworks. I consulted a bunch of food engineering papers, so it's completely safe. The candy is soft and the packaging is as smooth as silk flower fabric. Once I receive the secret signal, Marak will activate the mechanism from afar. That way, I can make sure the explosion goes off at the right time and place. And when is that supposed to be? When the Dendro Archon passes by on the flower carriage. Once we receive the signal, we'll launch it, and kaboom! Kaboom! Gonna give it a little bit of oomph. Don't forget to factor in the object's trajectory and humidity level. Already done. The mechanism inside the candy tower controls for those factors. The plan is completely foolproof.
Okay, so that's what all this was about?
You had your mind set on a very different interpretation.
Well, about that.
It's alright. Let me explain. The ability to see the future. That's incredible. Fascinating. You formulated a hypothesis based on your interpretation of the gem's abilities. Yet, the results fail to corroborate it. Perhaps this calls for a different postulation.
Maybe you could dumb that down a little.
Yeah, I don't know what that word means. I'll hate them. Why are you doing this? You assume you were seeing the future, but what if you were actually seeing the past?
The past?
Jahangir said this was the second time his wind generator broke down. Mechanical failures of that nature come with predictable consequences. This lack of surprise suggests something similar happened in the past. As for the falling crates, during a busy time like the Sub-Zero Festival, people often stack their crates on both sides of the street, likely leading to similar accidents. Seeing people have a private conversation in a secluded place is even more common. So you were saying, we just happen to witness events that have occurred before? It's easy for mundane events to appear special. So, either you can predict the future and make it deviate off course, or you happen to witness the past. Well, the second option seems a bit easier to swallow. That's not why I brought it up. I was simply trying to offer a change in perspective.
Well, it does explain what we saw.
The conditions and actions required to trigger this power are still unclear. If you plan to investigate further, you should pay attention to those two factors. Speaking of a change of in perspective, maybe you are the one that scared Mirak off. An ingenious thought. If Mirak and I had never met before. Yeah, Mirak should be used to you, especially after I programmed it to recognize your voice. Something else must have happened.
Kaveh, if Marek is missing, what's that thing coming toward us right now?
Oh, there's Mirak. That freaking suitcase. Huh? Mirak, where have you been? Beep beep. You went to look for more coffee beans because the shop was out of stock? Hey, if they're out, they're out. You don't have to go that far. Mirak sure is persistent.
Candace, something on your mind?
I was just thinking about Mr. Al-Haytham's theory. It makes sense. Until we factor in the robbery in the desert.
Huh.
Oh, you're all here. Something wrong? You look troubled. Just working through some mysteries. Oh, right. It's almost time for our meeting. We'll catch you up on the way. I'm needed in the house of Dana. See you later.
Yep, bye-bye!
Bye-bye, Al-Haytham. Huh? Go to the gathering spot. Let's go. Oh, there's Farzan.
Nice to meet you. Nice of you to finally show up. All young and capable. And yet not one of you could get here before a senior such as myself.
Apologies, Madam Farzan. We, got caught up in a discussion.
A discussion more important than the candy tower? Finding a suitable material for the candy that was supposed to be the priority, or we might not make it in time for the parade. Well, did you figure something out?
Yes. Took me several dozen papers, but I got it in the end.
Well, at least you young people work fast. Alright, now's not the time to slack off. We need to focus, and we still might not make it in time.
What was it?
There's not much we can do for it.
Alright.
Now's no time to slack off. We need to focus, or we still might not make it in time.
You're right. We should leave the other case to Sino. There's not much we can do from here anyway.
Well, then let's get to it. Don't make me order you around like little kids. Oh, and Kaveh, you wanted the mechanism to simulate the parade, right? I finished it.
Already? That's amazing.
No more difficult than Haravatat's standard curriculum 100 years ago. Here, let me know if it works. Let me know if it works.
Thank you so much, Madam Farzan. Hori, mind helping me test this out? I need to observe the carriage to make adjustments to the candy tower. Sure, just leave it to me. Oh, we do this. Okay. Alright. Damn, it's so slow. It is so slow. This is so slow. Why is it so slow? Please go faster. Please go faster. Alright. Exit.
Oh, not bad. Looks like a successful simulation.
Thanks to you two, I already have a pretty good idea on how the tower should look.
Alright, now it's time for the production phase. Go ahead and sketch out the design. We'll deal with the candy part. Where are Malay and Dea?
They've been at Miss Dunyazar's house the past couple of days, working on the candy decorations. I'm sure they have it under control.
Oh wait, now that you mention it, why aren't we meeting in the city? Wouldn't that be more convenient?
Because we'd be right under the Dendro Archon's nose. It would be too easy to run into her. Being further away from Sumeru City means our chances of getting caught are lower. The last thing we want is for the Dendro Archon to discover the surprise.
Huh? What's going on here? I thought I just heard my name.
Oh. Nahida's here.
Huh? Ave.
Madam Farzan?
You call this a design? What possessed you to use that kind of material for the roof?
Oh,
Alarm. This design overturns centuries of Sumeru architectural tradition. The Dendro Archon.
no. Wrong voice.
This design overturns centuries of Sumeru architectural.
I can't get it. Once I did Nahida's voice, it's really difficult to go back to Farzan's.
This design overturns centuries of Sumeru architectural tradition. The Dendro Archon would be devastated if she saw it.
Oh, yes, you're right. I mean, just look at the facade. Completely unacceptable. Haha.
I'm sure you can come up with a new design in a few days, right?
Of course. I'll get something to you first thing tomorrow.
Oh, it was a conversation about architecture. I think innovation can be a good thing. Don't mind us, Archon. Kavri is an intelligent young man. He just goes overboard sometimes. Really lets his imagination run wild. Don't worry, it's a simple fix. I see.
Nothing to worry about. He'll revise the design right away.
Alright, if you say so. Well, I'd be happy to take a look at the plans. I might be able to give some pointers.
No.
Oh, is this not a good time?
Well, about that.
They all look extremely uncomfortable. Are they afraid to show me their work? Or embarrassed to talk about the problem?
The plans. Oh, I almost forgot. My friend has them. That guy is always causing trouble. I'll fetch them in a bit.
They are definitely up to something.
Oh. Nilu.
Huh?
Save us. No.
Uh... Ah! Archon! Oh, Nilu! Did you need something? Yes. I've been looking for you all over. The folks at the bar theater had some questions about the program for the Sub-Zero's festival.
Nice save.
Oh. Then I'll head over right away. Thank you for coming all this way, Nilu. No, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to pay us a visit. It's no trouble. I've got a lot of free time lately. I heard things were getting lively at Port Ormuz, so I decided to come take a look. Well, I guess we should head back, Nilu. See you all some other time.
Wink.
That was too close.
Sorry for yelling just now, Kaveh. Don't worry. I have nothing but absolute confidence in your design. I don't make a habit of speaking like that to a capable junior.
It's alright. I understand.
Oh, Kaveh. By the way. Hop to it, Kaveh. We need those plans. Do I really need to watch you do the revisions for this to get done?
I'm going.
Oh, I just wanted to say, you can always come to me if you ever need guidance or help with anything.
Don't worry, Archon. This is all under control. Take care, Archon.
Hyman's heart can't take much more of this.
Let's move our meeting spot to the Pardis Daya, just in case. Port Ormuz was a good choice in terms of location, but we forgot to factor in the festivities. Should we go now? I think that's the best choice. Kaveh can focus on designing the candy tower. The rest of us will transport the materials.
Don't worry, Kaveh. I'll support you, no matter what design you come up with.
Thanks. Madame Farazan said she doesn't normally yell at her juniors, but I feel like I just got a glimpse of a true senior researcher. Even though there's nothing senior about her appearance. Alright, it's decided. Let's meet tomorrow at Pardis Daya. We were just acting. But now I can't stop thinking about all the changes I could make to the design. Maybe I need a break from commissions.
Poor Kaveh, getting scolded by a senior like that. I should treat him to a nice meal next time.
Oh, I forgot to take these. How does Farazan sound like again? God.
Here's the Academia's Distinguished Scholar Award.
Kinda.
Quit following me.
Kinda. I don't know how to make her voice.
Too slow.
It has a little bit of a mature tone to it. I'm not sure how to do that properly. Might need to fucking figure out how to do it. I have no clue how to do it. Alright, bathroom break. I'll come back in about a minute. Be right back.
Time to meet up with everyone again. We need to go to Party's DI. Come on, let's go check out how the preparations are going.
Alright, Paimon, let's go.
Maybe she overslept.
I don't know. That has never happened before. Did anyone see her on the way here?
We're here! What's got you all looking so worried?
Miss Nilo isn't here yet.
Oh, maybe she's just running late.
That's not like her. She's come early every other time we've met. Besides, Sino went to the Grand Bazaar to meet up with her before the meeting.
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
And now Sino's here, but Nilu's still nowhere to be found.
That's exactly why we were worried. Any progress with the robbery case?
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case, and all their goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate. Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us.
To summarize, the location of the hazardous material and the second gem are a complete mystery. And now Nilu is missing as well.
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all this?
We are still not sure if the three events are connected, but if they are, it would probably have something to do with Nilu's dance of Subzerus. The dance is the key to the festival. If someone was trying to sabotage the celebrations, Nilu would be a natural target.
Traveler, Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her trail. Tainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive?
Of course. It's still possible Nilu was simply held up by something urgent. I'll wait here. Keep her memories. You should go. I'll wait here.
Let's start with the Grand Bazaar. We should ask around for clues.
Blues. Carriage parade.
Too slow. The wind rises. Too slow. Squall and fury.
Is it under? I forgot. It's under, right? Here it's under. Wow, there's definitely decorated a bunch of flowers around.
Quit following me.
Let's ride! Mr. Zubair!
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
We're looking for Nilu. Do you know where she is?
Nilu. She left bright and early this morning. Said she had to help out a friend.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
She definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gate to the north.
So, the complete opposite direction of Pardis Di.
Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you know.
Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Pardis Di if Nilu comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something. Still, let me know if you find her.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find.
Too slow.
Miss Navita, have you seen Nilu this morning?
Nilu? Oh yes, I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfit.
Which way did she go?
That way, I believe.
Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay?
I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anyone else.
All right.
Why does it sound so weird? Why do some voices sound so weird for the NPCs? The NPCs sound so weird somehow. Is it the mic they were using?
Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilu from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilu cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side.
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gem?
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. He was too far away.
Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Pardis Di.
Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
Dum da dum. Conveniently placed.
The trail ends here. There's no one else we can ask for clues.
There are intersecting sets of footprints on the ground. We could try tracking some of them.
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look.
Wait, that figure. It's... Excuse me for a moment, you two.
Sure. We'll continue analyzing the footprints over here.
Tell us right away if you find anything.
It's easy to get mixed up with this many footprints. We need to be thorough.
Alright, Aranara. What secrets do you have?
Arasaka, it's you!
Arasaka.
It's the golden Nara. Arasaka must hide.
Why would you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we?
Friends. Arasaka is friends with the golden Nara, but Arapa said Arasaka can't talk to too many people right now.
Oh, why?
He thinks Arasaka will let everything slip by accident. Ew. Arasaka shouldn't say anymore.
Let things slip, huh? Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by?
A Nara with red hair. A Nara like a beautiful flower. A red Nara who's pretty like a Patisara? Yes. Arasaka saw that Nara.
Really? Which way did she go?
He went towards a messy pile of rocks with another Nara. But Arasaka doesn't know them.
A messy pile of rocks?
Probably the ruins near the fane of Ashvata.
Oh, that makes sense! Thank you, Arasaka.
Arasaka is happy to help Golden Nara. Kind Golden Nara has helped Arasaka in the past.
Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned.
Arasaka doesn't know anything. Arasaka won't say anything else.
Well, guess that ends this conversation. Well, let's tell Sino and Candace what we learned.
Alright, let's go.
The fane of Ashwata?
The footprints lead to that direction as well.
Where did you get this information?
Well, we were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information.
All right, I trust you.
Let's go after them. Hopefully...
Another vision?
Yes. But this time, I only heard faint voices. What did they say? It sounded like two people having a conversation. There was someone asking which to find out, and something about following the tracks.
Was Nilu one of the voices?
I couldn't tell. The voices were too muffled.
Let's head towards the ruins for now. The vision could mean we're on the right track.
The wind rises.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
Behold!
We should be getting close.
This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Nilo could be in danger.
Look over there. Oh, there's Nilu.
It's Nilo! Hey!
I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away.
Come on, let's go!
Let's go.
surprises.
Whoa, can't believe we've walked this far already.
We should be getting close, right?
Nilu!
Huh?
Nilu! We knew there'd be a bad guy with you! Leave her alone, you...
Oh, it's Setos. By bad guy, you mean me?
What are you doing here?
Am I not supposed to be here?
What are you... What are you guys doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh wait, that one doesn't count.
What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Oh, Sarush has a voice.
Sarush!
Good to see you again.
Ah, Pale Floater. And my Yasnapati!
You know this red floating being?
Excuse you. I, Sorush, am a noble Pari, and the Bloom Guard of Quarina.
Sarush is a Pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. She's really nice. You just have to get used to the way she talks.
Oh, Mr. Setos, an item on your person.
Oh, you mean this cracked gadget?
So you were the one who bought the other gem.
A Wijat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before.
Then you probably guess what really happened.
Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilu.
Worried about me? But I left a message for everyone.
Message? What message?
We never received anything like that.
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there. Again!
Who's Rashnu?
Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Oh, is that the...
Who's Rashnu?
Yeah, I don't remember. Who's Rashnu?
The party that was supposed to pass on my message. She did look really tired earlier.
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
Well, that explanation starts with the first time I met Sarush.
Sarush, they're here.
I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left.
Oh, that's Rashnu. Never seen this one before.
Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's sleep.
I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest.
Perfect! They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror!
Oh, so you are the ones who attacked the caravan. Okay.
What in the... Thorns?
Boss, the wagon is stuck!
Huh?
Now!
Oh, we do
Behold
this.
my might!
Careful, Sarush.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm not supposed to go too near.
Bombs! There are bombs falling from the sky!
Ah!
Stop panicking!
Huh. Perish, you scoundrels!
They've probably had enough, don't you think?
Who might you be?
The name's Setos. I was out for a walk when I heard the commotion, so I came to check it out. Since you already destroyed their goods, I'd say you can stop here. These kinds of situations can easily get out of hand.
Brazen youth! Have you any idea to whom you speak?
The Bloom Guard Sarush, renowned among the party. All children of the desert know your name.
So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day. But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of this land, I will show no mercy!
Okay, so now we know who did it. The two of us really hit it off after that, so I became her guide in Sumeru City.
You really can get along with anyone, huh?
Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task.
What task?
I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift. As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the Dance of Sebzerus to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries.
I told Sarush the dancer was already decided, but she insisted on meeting Nilu in person.
Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original?
Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries.
I was so excited to see the original version. I begged Miss Sorush to teach me. It's such a rare opportunity. If I present this special version of the Sub-Zero's Festival, I'm sure the Dendro Archon will love it. And all the spectators too.
I appreciated young Nilu's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace.
Oh, so that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for the heated surprise.
But they did do a bit of terrorism though. Like dropping bombs and putting barbed wire thorns. Hold on, don't forget about the guys with the fireworks. You still haven't figured out what they were up to. Wreaking havoc in the desert, trying to turn a profit by illegally excavating ruins and tombs. That's my guess.
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act.
A few moments with me, and they'd be begging for their days of baking in the hot sun.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side.
By the way, Miss Candace, I noticed you are carrying the other half of Wedjat Eye.
Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
It probably belonged to the Greater Lord Rukadavada, actually. But given what happened to Arminsul... That's right. You've read the legend too.
I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend.
I only bought the gem because it seemed like there was something special about it. The legend didn't come into play until I checked certain texts back at the Temple of Silence. Legend has it that King Deshret and the Goddess of Flowers, Lady Malikata, both prepared surprise gifts for Lesser Lord Kusanami during the first Sub-Zero's festival. They scattered candy along a path to lead her towards the site of the banquet. Eventually, she arrived at the lake, where she heard the sound of music. Lord Al-Ammar was plucking the strings of an instrument while Lady Malikata performed a beautiful dance. Together, the two extended their heartfelt wishes to their dear friend, and each bestowed upon her a precious gift. Lady Malikata gave her the Varena to protect the rainforest, and Lord Al-Ammar gave her the Wedget Eye to record the moments they shared together.
But the Wedget Eye was lost after the cataclysm in Conria. buried deep beneath the sands.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the Pari.
So Candace actually saw things recorded by the WeChat Eye.
I was definitely surprised it still has the power to record events after all this time. Its power seemed to only resonate with the power of people of Al Amar, also known as the descendants of King Dashret. Despite the damage, it still holds many scenes from the past. The faint voices I heard earlier, could it actually have been Lord Al Amar and the Goddess of Flowers? What do you plan to do with the 2 pieces of the eye? If you don't mind, I'd like to place them under the custody of the Temple of Silence. I agree with that decision.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back?
I'm not sure that would be wise. Even if she remembers the story, I feel all that remains in this fragmented piece of memory is grief. A record of sad memories. As Nahida's friend, I don't want her to feel sad on her birthday.
I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yasnapati, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of Sub-Zeros, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly?
She's got a point. Now that we know it was all a false alarm, let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried.
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly.
Guess I'll stay here then. There's a bunch of monsters nearby, so it's always good to have someone stand guard.
Sorry to make you worry, everyone. I'll head back and help once I'm done learning these stats.
Focus! No more distractions! Now,
Learning
follow
these stats.
along!
Yes, Master Sarush.
Watch closely. 1 and 2 and...
1 and 2 and...
You all go ahead. I'll stay here.
Quick, squall and fury! Upon the gale!
You're finally back. I was so worried. I was this close to sending some mercs after you.
Nothing bad happened, right?
Nope, it was all just a misunderstanding.
Nothing bad happened, right?
That's a relief. I'm glad it's all taken care of.
How are the preparations going?
Well, Kabe's diagram is done. It looks like he pulled an all-nighter to finish it, so he went home to sleep. We built the frame of the tower while you were gone.
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus.
Oh, Dunyarzar has a voice. In any case, there is not much left to do. If we all work together, we'll be done in no time.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade!
Speaking of the parade, could I ask you for a favor, Hori? Sure, as long as it's something I can do. Yeah, anytime. The Academia wants the representatives from each darshan to nominate someone to serve as the Knight of Flowers for the parade. After some discussion, we all agreed that you will be the best person for the job. What do you think? It will be my honor. Great! You are the hero of Sumeru, and a personal friend of the Dendro Archon. We all thought you were the best candidate. Make sure you knock it out of the park. Knock it out of the park.
Hey, don't stress him out. Don't stress him out.
Wait, aren't you also in the parade this time, Candace? You are also playing the tambour, right? Oh wait, who is it? Oh, there. Wait, aren't you also in the parade this time, Candace? You are playing the tambour, right? Yes, I'm providing the background music for Miss Nilu's dance.
Whoa, Paimon's never heard you play music before!
If you like it, you are welcome in Aru village anytime. I'm more than happy to lull you to sleep. You can count on it.
Actually, I have a favor to ask as well. These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Could you bring them to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang them on the carriage? Oh, it would mean a lot to have the Knight of Flowers personally decorated.
My pleasure.
You can count on us!
Everyone splits up the remaining tasks. The anticipation for the festival makes it for quick work. But before you know it, the sun has set, and everyone breaks for the night.
We're done. Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang the decorations on the flower carriage. Huh. Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out.
Oh, so this is the carriage, okay. I see. Wait, it's a swing? Oh, it's a swing, okay.
That should be good. All we need to do now is wait for the parade tomorrow.
Wait for the parade. Let's wait. All the preparations are done. Wait until the start of the parade tomorrow? Wait until tomorrow.
Everyone's been avoiding me lately. They're all acting squirrely, like they are hiding something. I have to get to the bottom of this after the parade. My first birthday celebration with delicious candy, a beautiful flower carriage, and... Huh!
Sorry to keep you waiting, dear Archon.
Time to head out. Dear Knight of Flowers, dear Knight of Flowers. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It was my birthday. The Knight of Flowers and their attendants found me. Archon, finally found you.
The people can't wait to meet you.
As the Sub-Zero's festival began, everyone smiled and gathered around me.
Are those Parisaras?
Everyone prepared a bunch of surprises for me. And they exploded in all directions, like dazzling fireworks.
Ready? 2, 3, 2, 1.
A bird suddenly appeared. And in that moment, the world erupted. Actually, I have a surprise of my own. Come on out.
Oh, the Aranaros. What, everyone can see them now?
When I woke up, I was running in a flower carriage. It felt just like a dream. Never have I witnessed a more perfect day.
The parade of the flower carriage has concluded without a hitch. We will all return to Paradis Daya. Here's to a successful birthday surprise. Cheers!
I knew it! I knew you had it in you! Kaveh, you truly are a genius architect.
Madam Farazan, I think you might have had a little too much of a drink. She hasn't been able to contain her excitement since she saw the candy tower hit the flower carriage. I even saw her sneak a few extra drinks just now. Hey, we all deserve to loosen up once in a while. That's what festivals are for. By the way, Candice, your playing was amazing out there. How come you've never showed us before?
Oh, it's just something I do in passing. When the night watches come and the stars are out, I like to play a few times to pass the time. You're saying the stars in the sky get hear you play more than us? Not fair! Honestly, I think Miss Nilo's dancing was the real star of the event. Wait, when did this become about me?
I see. So the Wedget Eye is now under the custody of the Temple of Silence. You can borrow it for research if you want. No need. Certain objects merely represent a period of history. Once the events they exemplify are brought to light, there's little value in further study. Huh. I thought you'd at least want to see it. A legendary item like that is sure to be a wonder to behold. Couldn't hurt to take a look. I'm not about to make the trip to the Temple of Silence just for that. It's too far. You and your hermit tendencies, I swear. Although, if someone were ever to bring it to the Academia for appraisal and certification, I wouldn't mind taking a look.
On that topic, I wonder how much it's worth.
I've never really thought about it. It's kind of like an ancient palace, in a way. Not many people are going to break off a piece of the wall and send it for appraisal. That actually sounds like something my Darshan would do. I've heard some of the underclassmen have quite the sense of curiosity. Well, if that does happen, write a report and send it to my office. Huh? Is that protocol or something? No, I just like to know when interesting things are brought back to the academia. I might want to check it out. Why did I even bother asking? Should just keep my mouth shut. Interesting. You use the reports as a source of alarm clock system.
An alarm? Yes, that's what I heard just now. Dear friends, a critical moment has arrived.
Wait, I didn't hear anything. It's not like Nubis would call on you and not me.
It is time to come together and play genius and
Oh yeah, and Tainari is like, bye-bye. Is that Kale calling me? Sorry, gotta go. Genius invocation this and genius invocation that. When's Kale gonna give me an excuse to leave?
Everyone seems to be having a lot of fun.
What about you? Are you having fun?
Yeah, I just know. This will be the most unforgettable birthday I'll ever have.
Great Archon, you have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion?
Not at all. Sometimes, a single moment is all it takes to know you'll remember something for the rest of your life. Your name is Soros, right? Would you and your friends ever consider coming to live in Sumeru City?
Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we Pari have our own duties, and we find the city a bit too noisy.
Is that so? If you spend more time among people, you might start to enjoy the commotion.
Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with Pale Floater and my Yasnapati. Really? Paimon's happy to hear that. It felt like this Sub-Zero's festival had surprises for everyone. When you called out the Aranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock.
I'm glad you liked it. I told them to stay hidden so no one knew what was coming.
No wonder Arasaka was so flustered. Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream.
A dream? Oh.
Nahida?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering if this whole thing might be a dream.
Then we should do our best to remember it.
Huh?
Let's capture this moment forever, so that even if we wake up, this moment will never be lost. That must have been what Al Ammar wanted when he gave Ruka the Vada the Wedget Eye. Even though we don't have anything that powerful, we still have our own way to stop time.
How do we do that?
With the camera? Hehe. Alright everyone, closer together, please. People on the left, make some room.
Someone is stepping on my shoe. Sorry, Madam Farazan. There's not a lot of space.
Pale Floater! This spot is reserved for the mighty Pari. Paimon's the only one allowed to float next to him.
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, that's what you meant. A picture. Haha. I never thought about it that way before.
From now on, every time you look at the photo, you will remember the joy of this moment.
I don't don't have experience with this kind of stuff, but I trust you. I believe with all my heart that time will stop for us in this moment.
Get in the picture, Kaveh. Just need to set the timer and we're good. Everyone ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday!
Nice. Cool image. Give her memories. Lots of memories. Oh. Bird. Shoot. Oh, Dendro compass. So what did I get? Nothing? Oh, this. No? What is it that they give? I have no clue. Oh well.
Off we go.
Event's over. Still got 12 more days. Alright, I think I'll end the stream right here. It's been quite a while. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or evening. And today we already got done with the Sumeru event. It's going to be over in a few hours, I think. Yeah, 2 hours and 35 minutes. So, without further ado, it's getting late. It's already like 1:25 a.m. morning my time. So, I'm gonna end the stream right here, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.